Saturday night was Kalen Balage's night for touchdowns. We all know that. But it wasn't just him, and he didn't let it get to his head.
There's 10 other guys on the field besides me, and that's those touchdowns. And, I happen to have the ball in my hands, but there's 10 other guys that are working, and I truly believe that we had 8 touchdowns, not necessarily me.
In practice and in press conferences, it's obvious that the team is really close. They like to express unity and act as a whole, but there's something special in the relationship between Kalen Balage and his offensive line.
It's amazing. Sam Jones is another guy from Colorado, so we kind of have that in common. But I've tried as hard as I can ever since I've been here to build a relationship with each and every one of these guys separately, and then together when you combine all of that, there's a lot of love. And when you go out on the field, I run extremely hard for them, they block extremely hard for me, and it all works out.
Manny Wilkins was the one who helped him get downfield, but it was DeMario Richard and the offensive line that helped him get in the end zone. Without them, the game would have been a complete different story.
It went very quiet. That DeMario Richards, without some of those blocks, probably 6 of those touchdowns wouldn't have happened.
They realized that I didn't do that on my own. My offensive line did a great job. The receivers blocking. DeMario Richards did a great job blocking. So it was a team effort.
But the burning question is, can they have a similar performance in the next game? Offensive coordinator Chip Lindsey sure hopes so.
Those guys played well. We had a little different combination going, and Coach Thompson did a great job of getting those guys in the right spot, and hopefully they'll carry over this week.
Are you expecting the same combination this week?
Yeah, pretty much, probably.
Now they'll face UTSA, where we'll see if the offensive line can keep up the consistency. Maybe not get Kalen Balage 8 touchdowns, but I'm sure 1 or 2 will suffice. From Tempe, I'm Miles Todd, houseofsparky.com.